There it is.
There we go.
We are officially live.
We are.
Now That's Disney Dads is underway.
Holy cow, it's happening.
It's happening for real.
We're doing it.
Yep, and I just got a pop up on YouTube that we're live right now.
Yeah.
And we are live on. Oh wow, you set it up correctly. That's awesome,
man. I know that was lucky.
Yeah.
Now first time go. First time go. Look at that.
Sweet. I've never been live on YouTube before.
Me neither.
And we're also pushing through to Now That's Disney Dads on Facebook. Cool. Welcome.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
I love it.
Ching.
I think I'm the only person that's watching right now, but it's okay.
Is it? Yeah. How come it says that you're? Maybe I'll share. Yeah, I'll share it out.
Yeah. Send her out.
Share right post.
Because if you take your mouse and you roll it over the eye in the corner, it tells you where you have all your viewers from.
Oh, well, Now That's Disney Dads. One viewer.
Yep.
On YouTube.
On YouTube and nothing on Facebook yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
That is really cool.
I'm learning a lot of stuff tonight. This is amazing.
I know.
Let's share this. I'm going to share it to my other page here.
Yep, me too.
All right. Where are we at here on the old Facebook?
Post. All right. I posted it to my regular.
Here we go. Groups.
And I wonder if I could share it out to Now That's Disney as well. Right? Oh, yeah. Share a group. Now That's Disney. Share.
There we go.
Done. Let's see if anybody else joins. So I wonder why.
How did you do that?
On my phone.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I'm on a different device. I went from YouTube, from Facebook, and I shared it out. Now I'm going to go into.
Oh, there we go. Now I see it.
Switch account. Now That's Disney Dads.
Yep.
And we're live. And it says one person. I wonder who it is.
Oh, I wonder. That's exciting.
Oh, we have 8 people watching us.
Whoa, that was quick. What did you do, David?
People.
David, it's racking up.
I know.
I love it.
So, whoever is out there, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Let's see if there's comments. I forgot to click on comments. There we go.
There we go. Comments. Oh yeah, we got to click that. We're David and I are learning as we go here.
Yes. So, Chris and I have been talking about our new venture here, which is Now That's Disney Dads. It's a take on guys and dads, right? Disney for guys and dads, and Now That's Disney, right?
Yeah.
We're both dads, both love Disney. So we figured we'd do a YouTube channel and also push it to Now That's Disney Dads, which is our new page. We're on YouTube. And we will also be pushing this eventually, hopefully, for an audio podcast in case anybody like our friend Jeff Moliterno from POV, WDW POV with the Moliternos always says, why would you want to do that? But hey, maybe you're driving, you want to hear us talk about Disney. Who knows?
Never know.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, and this is all new to me. So I'm watching us on YouTube right now.
Look at that. I'm watching us on Facebook right now.
On Facebook, and I'm trying to figure out. So it says 2 people, and I wonder, like, if you could figure that out. But so we are live on Facebook. That's cool.
Yeah, and we got 1 like so far by.
We have 1 like
by Vicky Booth.
Vicky, I went to high school.
Hey,
actually, I went to school with Vicky. You grew up in the same town.
Well, hello, Vicky.
Hola. And I think we did. Yeah, we forgot to tell people. This is, I mean, it's StreamYard, just like I do with Stan on Saturday nights. You have to give StreamYard permission if you want, when you do make a comment, to pop up. So if you want that to happen, you have to give them permission. Otherwise, we won't see your your name in the comment. Yeah, see, so Vicky got it. Hi, Vicky.
Hey, there we go. Hey
Yeah.
guys, look at that. I'm learning how to do it, so I'm fast mousing it right now.
Yeah, look at that.
That's so cool. Hi, Vicky. Thanks for
Yeah.
supporting us.
Yeah, and tuning in. This
That's
is kind
great.
of an impromptu. Chris had been sick,
Yeah.
and we've been trying to get this first thing out. And just kind of, if people don't know us already, you know, Chris and I were on the Mousecast podcast together, and Chris has also filled in on Now That's Disney Saturday. Like if Stan can't make it, and he's going to be joining me this Saturday as we chat DVC with Scott. God, I'm going to butcher his last name. Ferroli.
I was going to go with Ferroli.
Yeah, I hope I'm getting that correctly. So Scott, when you're on Saturday with us live, you gotta school. Yeah.
tell us your real name, your real last name.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a really fun show.
Yeah, that is. We're both DVC owners, and we figured the first time we were going to go live here, we were just going to talk a little bit about ourselves and how come we're so passionate about Disney. So it's kind of like an impromptu chat, you know?
Yeah, just kind of the welcome to Now That's Disney Dads
show. This is really cool.
And it's this is gonna be for everybody and anybody, not just dads. But the reason why we're calling that is because David runs the Now That's Disney, and I have a Disney for Guys and Dads Facebook page. So yeah, we just kind of get a mash up, and yeah. So do you want to go first, Dave? You want me to go first?
You can go first. Yeah,
I'm gonna do the intro, my Disney intro.
I'll put you on the spot.
On the spot. See, now I'm a little nervous. I got sweaty palms now.
It's like Eminem, he's got sweaty palms.
Got the sweaty palms. So the goal for me, depending on the time of day, but I am from Wisconsin, so anything usually after about 9:30 in the morning, because that's when church service is over, you can have an adult beverage. So I'm always going to try my best, depending on the activities, to have a beer or maybe a mixed drink during the show, just to bring that Wisconsin side of me out.
That's right.
I'm an old fashioned guy, and I love my my MKE beer. So my love for Disney started on our honeymoon. I've never been to Disney. My wife said, "Hey, I'm booking our honeymoon." I was over in Iraq at the time, and she said, "We're going to Disney," and I about lost it because I was thinking like Punta Cana or like my own little island somewhere. And she says, "It's okay. We're going to go to the Bahamas on a cruise," and thus I'm wearing my Disney cruise line sweater. So that started it. And on our cruise ship, we ended up buying into Bay Lake Tower because we love Disney so much. So we literally just fell in love with Disney, and we've been going back every year. We've been using our points ever since, to using it from DVC, to using it from RCI, to going to Hawaii, going to Vero Beach, going to Hilton Head Island, going to the parks. We use it all the time. And that grew into, I want to say, this obsession of knowing everything. There's a cult, or there's a Disney cult full on. You can't deny it. I'm a part of it, and I love it.
Yeah, exactly.
We're a part of it. We're adding to it. We're recruiting others, and it's just great. It's I love the look on my kids' face when they first get to meet a character. It is awesome. I mean, it is just, there's just something about it when they get to see the castle. And you know, we've been showing the kids some pictures, and Ava, she hasn't gone yet, but we've been looking at pictures of rides and seeing that, her face light up and be like, "I want to ride that. I want to go on the scary ones. I want to go on the fast ones." And you're like, "All right, kid, we're doing this." And showing them the hotel and the characters. And we're going to spend 8 days there this summer. And I'm so excited for them to be a part of it, and how much this has critiqued our families into forcing us to go on vacations and loving every minute of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love the movies. I'm a Disney Plus fan. I'm more of a classic Disney guy. I guess you could tell I'm more of a, it's going to be hard to tell, but I'm more of a classic Mickey Mouse.
Yes.
It's got the firefight. That's what I do for work. I'm a firefighter. So
that's right.
So that's me. That's me in a nutshell in my love for Disney. I love the parks. I love the resorts. I love everything I love the magic.
It is, and that's what it is. The magic sucks you in, man.
It really
It's
does.
addictive.
They're
Hey,
so
Scott.
nice.
Hey, Michael. Yeah.
Hey, Scott. Hey, Michael. Thanks for checking in.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, kind of. I was an adult too when I first went, and it was I was overwhelmed with Disney at how good everything was just done there. But that was a while ago, and that was before I met Kim, and we had Colton, and I had a family. So I had gone to Disney several times. Kim had gone when she was younger, and after we had Colton, and I was like, we should go to Disney. And Kim wasn't like so for it, but finally we made that trek on our first visit, and the bug bit her, and the bug came back to me, and that was it. And since then, we've gone some years twice in a year, some years just once. So my wife Kim's a teacher. We go on New Jersey spring break. I'm from New Jersey. So New Jersey spring break, we have to wait, and we go end of March, beginning of April-ish, whenever that falls. For now, and we're DVC owners, so we started just booking trips through Disney. We rented Disney Vacation Points one year, and then we said let's move into the next realm and buy Disney Vacation Points.
Smart.
And Michael Patrick says, "Save the redhead."
Yes, there we go, Michael. Yes. Okay, so Michael made me a shirt that says "Save the Redhead." So this is kind of during the that craze when they were taking the redhead out of the Pirates of the Caribbean, and now she's a pirate.
Now she's a pirate.
But he made me a shirt that says "Save the Redhead." So and it's a classic. Everybody loves it. They ask where I get it, and I'm like, there's only one of a kind. So
she's iconic, and I'm glad they didn't get rid of her fully. They just made her even cooler than what she was already.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, so we go every April. Our son Colton is 11. He has high functioning autism, and Disney World works for him, and it works for us as a family. The planning aspect, the way everything is run there, just it works for us as a family. We've been to multiple resorts. We've stayed at multiple resorts. Love them all. Stay on property.
That's the only way. That really is the only way.
I mean, I've stayed off of property.
See, I haven't yet.
Yeah. And this was a while ago when Disney was a little easier to deal with and wasn't as crowded as it was. And it was still fun, but staying on property does add that other element of magic and just being that much more closer to it. I mean, we go every year now. We've been going since Colton was, I think, 4 going on 5. So, and we've been DVC owners for a couple of years. We are going in April this year, again, when Kim's on spring break. I think maybe 10 days or something like that. And we're staying at Polynesian, which is our ultimate favorite resort. And I just love, being somebody who's a planner, being able to plan your trip, because Disney is a place that if you try and wing it, it may or may not work for you and your family, but it works. It satisfies everything that I kind of enjoy in a vacation and our family.
Yeah, the planning part of it is something that I love, and I'm a huge planner. I think that comes from my military side, where I have time hacks. We have go times, everything, you name it. And I have color coded our spreadsheet for our trip. And we're working. We already know the parks we're going to at times. Right. We know our dining reservations, and it's literally laid out like morning, afternoon, evening, everything.
Right. Yeah. I have an Excel spreadsheet that I do, and I think.
One show we're going to share our screens and show everybody how we plan.
Exactly, yeah. Because the cool thing about this StreamYard platform is that you can share a screen.
Yep.
So I'm wondering if I open Facebook on another screen, if I could. Well, we're live anyway here, but
hey, we're gonna do it. Hey, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do what we do.
We're gonna do what we do.
We're gonna do what we do.
Yeah, I'm wondering if if I'll be able to pull that up. And it would be, funny to show, because I know a lot of people online, like in different Disney groups, have their own spreadsheets and the way that they go about planning and tracking. But
Oh yeah.
we book our fast passes in 11 days. So 11 days, it's a Sunday this year, which is great, because if you've never booked fast passes before and you're staying on property, 60 days out, you get to book your fast passes.
Yep.
And having to do it on a week morning before work, if you work you have to be to work in the morning, kind of stinks. So in order to, and able to do it on a Sunday is a little more, I wouldn't say easy going or relaxing, but it's better than having to rush to work after you're done. So
no, I'm actually taking off. I took off early one time to come home and do our fast passes.
Yeah, you have to, or because if
do.
you don't, they're all gone, and that stinks. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, let's get rid of the scrolly guy. Let's bring up there it is. Cool.
I'll see if I can do. I'm gonna try this. I don't know how it's gonna work.
Screen share.
Yeah.
So I see we have about 6 people watching us, and I wonder. But now 8 we have, and all of them right now are on Now That's Disney Dad's page. So nothing from YouTube, and we still have a lot to learn, I think, with the YouTube element here, to learn how that works, and how do you see the viewers and stuff. And again, as Chris was saying before, this Now That's Disney Dads is like a culmination of 2 things we do. Oh, cool. And you don't have to be a dad to belong to the Now That's Disney Dads page or YouTube, or are we on? No, we're not on Instagram yet. We're going to be on Instagram, I'm sure.
Wow, look at that. There we go.
There it is.
There's our planning.
Sweet.
That's our.
So that's Chris's example of an itinerary. Mine does look a little bit kind of the same, days and dates, and linear in nature. But you don't have to be a dad. You don't have to be married. You can be a solo Disney adventurer. You can be whatever you want. It's just Now That's Disney Dads, like Chris mentioned, because he has a group, dads, and I've got Now That's Disney. So
yes, and you can check out our page. On, Now That's Disney Dads on Facebook. Mm-hmm. Being dads, we're going to show our families, and so I have a wife, Lisa, right, which is kind of cool. That how one more reason David and I connect is my wife's a teacher too. So
right,
we hit up in the summertime. I think last year was probably our most Disney fun summer. We did a Disney cruise in March
with the girls, right?
Yep, with the girls.
Yeah, right.
We did Disneyland, we did Disney World, and then we did a cruise with the girls. We really didn't go in any parks, but we hung out for a couple days at Disney World, just in the resort, and then got on the cruise. And then over the summer, it ended up being our 10-year anniversary. My wife and I were already out in California for a wedding, so we went to Disneyland for 4 daour that was kind of cool, getting to do a lot of Disney in 1 year. I could do it again. So every year, so our honeymoon was Disney. Our 5-year was Hawaii, Aulani, and year 10 was the Disneyland Hotel and Disneyland. So that was really a fun summer.
Yeah. So you've been to a lot of the other Disney locations other than Disney World. So we've only been to Disney World. Definitely Disneyland and Aulani are on the bucket list.
Got to. Oh, they're so great.
Yeah. Dying to stay at both of those and visit both of them. And what do we want from like our members? We want to hear your experiences.
Yes.
We want to talk about the latest and greatest news. Michael says he looks forward to Aulani one of these days. Yeah, definitely. Mark Ambrose of Disney MVP, who posted Now That's Disney a lot, was just there, and may still be in Hawaii, and was doing some videos of Hawaii, and it looks beautiful.
It is really amazing.
Yeah, looks great. Never been to Hawaii, so all the more reason to go. We got Ryan says, my wife and I will celebrate our 24-year anniversary in March. Now, Ryan, are you
Awesome. 24 years. Good job.
Yeah, are you guys
That's, congratulations.
at a Disney location? Let us know. Yeah, but congrats. Yeah, 24 years. Wow.
I was happy to make 10.
Yeah. My anniversary is coming up in February, actually.
How many years?
Oh my God, I'm on the spot. Is it 11 or 12? 12.
Go
12.
Always go with the higher number. Always
Maybe
go with the
13. We celebrated 10 years ago at Disney World, and we got some really cool lays, not the normal lays at the Polynesian.
Oh,
I
nice.
think that it'll be 12. Yeah, 2008, February. So yeah. Yeah, what else can we expect from our members? Tune in, share.
Share.
Like.
We want to, we want you to share pictures. We want to share your trips. We want to share tips that you guys got.
Yeah.
Oh, they said he's going to Animal Kingdom
Nice.
Lodge. Oh, that is such a beautiful lodge.
Yeah, that's perfect.
The Savannah view, the lobby is amazing.
Yeah.
That was our first trip we took with our DVC points. We took our parents. I took my parents. Lisa took her mom and her sister. And we went, that's what we did. That was our kind of a thank you trip for the wedding and everything else. We took them to Disney World and said,
That's
hey,
great.
look what we bought. We bought a Disney Vacation Club before we bought a house.
Right. Well, it is a house in a way. You get
it really, I got a doorknob I own somewhere in Bay Lake. So. And I got a chunk of carpet I own somewhere at Saratoga Springs. So
you can't beat it. Yeah. We stayed at Animal Kingdom for the first time in July, this past July. We decided to take a short second trip over the July 4th break. Does anyone else get depressed at the conclusion of their Disney vacation? I'm depressed when I'm not there all the time, Michael.
Yeah. I get so we drive. So Michael, we drive down and we are amped. I mean, we are like, we're hitting 85. We're not sleeping. We're ready. We're listening to the whatever podcast we can listen to. We're listening to Disney music, whatever it is to get us there. We get there and we're there at 10 o'clock in the morning. We're ready to roll. On the way home, like it is like, it could take us a week to get home. We would not care. Like, of course, yes, we are definitely depressed when we are having to leave. It's so sad.
I do. Unfortunately, I start to count days kind of like midway through our trip. And I start to say, oh God, 4 more days, 3 more days. Yeah. And I hate doing it, but
you do it.
Yeah. And I actually start to get like Disney depression while I'm there towards the end of it. And then when I'm not there and Michael, like I know Chris does, and I do it a lot. I watch a ton of videos, YouTube videos. I subscribe to a number of YouTubers out there. I've got the Disney page, and so does Chris. I'm live every Saturday night with Stan Solo. It's just Disney because I love it that much. And, so that's how I kind of fill that void when I'm not there. What was I doing? Oh, last night I was on the Facebook group Disney Foodies. And somebody said, show me your pictures of your food. It was like 400 and something comments, and I looked at almost each one, and it's just that's what I'll do kind of in my spare time. That's my hobby.
That's what Ava and I. So I have Addie, which she's a 6-year-old, and she'll be 7 by the time we go to Florida this summer. And then I have a 3-year-old Ava. She'll be 4. And I said, hey, should we watch some Disney YouTube videos? She goes, sure, whatever. She gets to hang out with Dad. But we started looking at the snacks. And so she started saying, oh, Dad, I want that one. So I started writing them all down. And so we made a list of snacks we're going to go try. And a couple of them were at, we're doing a split stay. Not a big fan of split stays. I'm learning to love them because you get to do 2 resorts, 1 trip, kind of cross them all off.
Right.
And so a couple of them were at the boardwalk. So we kind of made sure we're going to try to sneak away and go get a snack from the boardwalk from the ice cream shop.
Ample Hills, right? The ice cream shop.
That was it. Yep. Ample Hills. Yeah. Yep. That was one of them. And then we're doing, there was a snack. I can't remember the snack shop in Grand Floridian. Sorry. That's what we're going to go. We're going to try to sneak away and get a couple snacks there too. So.
Yeah, you got it. And that's, part of the nostalgia too, is the old fashioned snacks. The food on property is great. the different resorts, the way they're themed, and each resort kind of has their own thing. So, and Michael sets this up. You should see my Spotify playlist. Yeah, that's another thing.
Share it with us.
Right. Yeah, please. And I listen to Disney music either at work or at home. We'll listen, watching movies. Definitely, it's great.
So, David, so right now you guys own DVC at Polynesian.
Polynesian, yes.
So far, what is your favorite hotel that you stayed at? DVC, non-DVC? You got the values, the moderates, the deluxe, the DVCs.
Yeah, it's definitely the Polynesian. I love just the feel of it. I love the feel of being immersed in that culture. The smell of the resort when you walk into the lobby and how it just kind of takes you in. The vibe. So, again, every resort's different, and we've stayed at several and loved them all. Bay Lake Towers is a close second. That was a great stay. Animal Kingdom right there. But Polynesian, I'm more of a drink in my hand, walking around my resort type of guy. We're on vacation, so we're not at the parks all day. You'll find us either at a park, at the pool, relaxing. We're in the lobby a lot. Because when you stay on site, especially when you start to move up into the deluxe resorts, they are like their own attraction. And you don't want to skip over them, right? You don't want to lose out on what they have to offer. And the Polynesian, man, oh God, I love it. And our family loves it. Again, it works for us. So how about you, Chris?
So far, I mean, you're right. Each hotel, I can't even call it a hotel. Each resort has something special. And I look at that now, not from my eyes. I look at that from my kids' eyes now. Right. And thinking about it, like how awesome Animal Kingdom Lodge was. Like waking up every day with my Animal Kingdom Lodge cup, sitting on the balcony and watching the giraffes eat and the zebras roam around. I mean, that's just so cool. The downfall is it's like super far away from everything. And then you have to if you get the last room in the resort, it's a 1.5 mile walk from the bus stop to your room. Right. Downfalls to everything. But I'm so excited to take the girls there. The Wilderness Lodge.
Oh, that's a beautiful resort.
Just gorgeous. And this is when it was not when they back before they changed it to Boulder Ridge, we stayed there, and just an amazing resort. The pool is huge and the geyser is just so fun to, look at.
I think that's the best lobby on property.
I would have to go with yes. I have to go with yes. We loved Beach Club because of the smell and the pool.
Right.
That's just, you can't beat that. The rooms are a little bit small, but the amenities that you got and how close you were to everything was just awesome. You can walk all the way. You can walk literally to Boardwalk, and you could walk to Epcot. That's so cool.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Bay Lake is just awesome because you are literally a 10-minute walk to Magic Kingdom. It is so I love how close that is.
Yeah. The views from there too. And so while you're walking around Bay Lake and you go up on the different floors and you look at the windows and you can literally see Magic Kingdom and the Magic Kingdom bus station right out the window from there. And then there's the bridge to the Contemporary where people go every night and watch the fireworks and the music's piped in. And you just can't beat that. That's a close second, I think, as a resort that we've stayed at to Poly.
Yeah, I requested a third floor parking lot view, and we watched the fireworks from there every night because the kids were still a little afraid from the fireworks. So that was what we did. It worked out perfect.
Yeah, it is.
I think so far, as in historic side of it, the Disneyland Hotel is one of my favorites.
That does look cool.
Because each section of the hotel is themed after a land. So Adventureland, Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, so each one has its own section.
Right. Like Magic Kingdom is built.
Correct. Yeah, and that one, it was so cool because then the Trader Sam's there, and I love Trader Sam's. And you go to the adventure side, and it is literally like you are immersed in Adventureland of the park. It is so cool. And then you come up on Trader Sam's, and it's like you're in this little Hawaiian oasis, and it reminds me of the Polynesian so much that I,
Right. Yeah.
we haven't stayed at the Polynesian. We love taking the monorail through there and getting off and walking around. At some point, we will stay there. But right now, with the kids, Bay Lake is awesome.
So close
And
to Magic Kingdom.
it just makes it,
Yeah.
that midday nap time is just perfect.
Right.
And I'd have to go with the Wilderness just because of you literally drive through the gates. You're like, holy cow, there's a monorail right there. You drive through the gates and you think you're now in a whole new forest.
Right. Yeah.
And that is cool.
That was the first time we took Holden. We stayed at Wilderness Lodge. And pulling in, literally 2 deer were crossing the road. And I said, well, this really is like a wilderness.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was. Colton was like, like I could just see it in his face at that point. And then from there, it just all like took off. So just beautiful resorts to stay at. And you named a bunch of great ones.
That is the one thing I love is we've stayed. I mean, I think there's only a couple that we haven't stayed at right now we stayed at Saratoga. We've stayed at Old Key West. Right now, the only we haven't stayed is the Riviera, Polynesian, and the 2 that we're going to be staying at this summer. So
nice. And that there's the Riviera is the newest DVC resort.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ryan says, got to give Grand California to Disneyland in the winter. They have great bar and their own entrance. Oh. So awesome. Yeah.
They do. We the second time I went to Disneyland before I left for Afghanistan, my wife and I, we took a trip up to Disneyland and we stayed at Grand California and we got off the wait list and we got a studio room. I don't know how we did it, but we did. It was awesome. I mean, you had your own entrance into California Adventure. That resort reminds me of the Wilderness so much, and that's why I do love them both. I picked the Disneyland Hotel because of the history, and when you walk through one of their areas, they have the whole history of how the resort went from different ownership and then when Disney bought it.
Oh wow,
which is really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Michael's saying you got a scent air machine, and I need one of those, and that's something I haven't done yet. Was get the Disney sense in the house.
So there's a couple places that sell them, and I've been looking at just trying to buy them. And I've got to do it. We just got to do it.
Yeah, I know Magic Candle Company does like scents and stuff, and I've never.
We're looking for sponsors.
yeah. Maybe Scentair will be our first one, or
Michael, give us the hookup.
Yeah. Tonight I'm wearing my. Let's see if you can see it. It's good. I'm wearing. This is called a cat hat.
Oh, look at
from
that.
Save the Animals. It's an organization called Save the Animals, and they do like fundraising to give animals a voice and helping animals. It's called the cat hat. I like just, when I saw it, I cracked up.
That's awesome.
So I mean, that's Disney Dads in a nutshell. We're just doing what we love to do. We're talking about Disney. We're gonna try. What did we say? Maybe bi-weekly. Covering some news, some trip tips, things that we've done to help our planning. Right.
Things that we want a lot of feedback because the more feedback we get, the cooler the show is going to be, the better interesting it's going to be. Black Friday, we got a machine for $75.
Nice.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
My other goal is to always wear a different Disney shirt every show. My wife is going to kill me when she hears that because that means I have to go buy more Disney.
You got to get more shirts. Five Below has great Disney shirts.
Yeah, I hear that. Kohl's has awesome Disney shirts.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, I get a lot of my shirts from Five Belows. I know Kohl's has some good ones. Where else? TJ Maxx, I think maybe.
Yeah.
There's another place. Boscov's, that's where it was. Boscov's has some cool stuff.
We don't have one of those.
No. Yeah, we have one in our close by mall.
That's an East Coast thing.
That's an East Coast. Yeah.
Goulash.
Goulash. I think Goulash might be sleeping. She's got work tomorrow.
Oh, yep. So do I got some work to do tomorrow too. I got a 48 to do. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, I worked a 48 last week and I work a 48 this week, but it covers that I'm off for our Disney trip. So
that's how you right. Yeah.
It's worth it. I can't complain. It is definitely worth it.
Well, cool. I mean, Michael Patrick says box lunch.
Well, this is awesome. Yeah. No. Yeah. So I think that's us in a nutshell.
Right.
We'll have a lot of shiny spoons. We'll get off track on something, and
Exactly.
I think it's great. It's not rehearsed. It's pretty much unedited.
Right. Yeah, I mean, this is the most unedited I think I've been in a while here on this platform, and
Yeah.
maybe we can even have a guest on from time to time if that pops up or whatever. But yeah, for the most part, we'll just be doing what we like to do, talking Disney.
Yeah. So right now, David, you're in this weekend. You're in your 60-day window.
I'm in 71, so yeah, so 11 days.
11 days. So everybody that's listening or watching, we want to know what you're doing for fast passes right now. When you pick parks, what are you doing for fast passes? Because now Hollywood Studios kind of did some changing.
Right.
So
they
what
messed
do you
up their tiers. Yeah,
they did. They threw a whole wrench into their tiers, and we want to know what you're doing. We want we're going to see David's going to be the test guy. So when he's out there in 71 days, he's going to tell us how the boarding passes are working, how
tough choices.
Yeah. How everything, what he picked, was it good? Was it bad? And then I'm going to learn from it. And then I'm going to pick it. So I want to know how everybody's done with ride sharing, because we have our little, she's not quite high enough yet. So tall enough.
Right. Yeah.
So we want to know how you guys did ride share, or if that worked. So
yeah, that's something we've never done. So I would actually love to hear about rideshare, single rider. Yeah.
Yep. So other than that,
cool.
Cheers, David, to our first show.
I love
it. We did it.
Yeah, in a couple of weeks, if we do it in a couple of weeks, I would have booked fast passes. So maybe that's something we can tackle. Yeah, that's a good agenda, and go, and then also again hear from everybody else how they do it. So tune into Now That's Disney Dads on the Facebook page, and give us some of your strategies or what you like to do when you're booking your fast passes.
Share your spreadsheets. Share. Ryan says he's going to be there in 30 days. Gosh. Okay, Ryan, where are you going to stay? I think you already told us. Did he tell us? Animal Kingdom. That's right, because it's his 24-year anniversary.
Yes. So he's booked his fast passes already.
He did. So I want to see your spreadsheets. I want to see your pictures. I want to hear your stories.
Yeah.
David and I, we want it all, because we eat it up.
Yeah, we're immersed in this. Yeah.
We really are.
Yeah, I think sometimes I drive my wife Kim crazy because I keep talking about it. She's like, "Oh, that's good, honey. That's good."
That's good. Yeah, you keep doing. I know. Yeah. You're doing another one of those, huh?
Right, exactly.
Smugglers Run.
Smugglers Run Fast. Nice. Yeah, they just opened up those. Yeah.
Yep. No, so I'm contemplating if it's Smugglers Run, or are we going to go right to do Smugglers Run and then Fast Pass Slinky, or
yeah,
we're not sure.
Yeah.
My wife handles everything.
She's a travel planner. Nice.
All right. So maybe some point in the show, I know we got some other travel planners, but maybe we'll start bringing some travel planners on.
Yeah.
Do some, get that inside scoop of how they do what they do so well, because I don't have the patience for that. I really have the patience to sit there and do it myself, let alone have all these needs and wants from somebody and you try to make it happen.
Yeah. I get nervous when fast pass time approaches. So I'll be sweating it soon.
Wow. That's Ryan, you got quite the trip. 10 people.
Yeah. Ages 4 months to 65 years.
Wow. Yep.
Yeah.
So 30 days. So Ryan, we want to know how the trip goes. Give us some insides. Send us some pictures of the resort, the food you're eating, what you like, what you didn't like, because that's how we're going to move.
Yeah, please. Yeah. Now That's Disney Dads on the Facebook page. Yep. Let us know. Go live. I don't know if people can go live, but they can post pictures or whatever. Let us know.
Yep. Yeah, if you're in the parks, you want to go live, shoot us a thing. We'll set you up. We'd love to see and hear how everything is going, because the parks are changing so much right now.
Yeah.
Epcot, I hear, is just a new park. I mean, all the stuff that's going on. So give us a heads up. Tell us what you got.
Please.
And
thanks.
Yes.
Cheers, all.
Cheers, all. Everybody. thank you so much for checking us out on our first 40-minute show. 40 minutes already. That went by
Yeah.
so fast.
We can talk about Disney all night.
We're really good. We're really good.
All right, guys. Thank you. Have a
Hot
good
dogs,
night.
stay safe, have fun.
Be good.
I gotta have a closing somehow.
Yeah, we will. I know. We'll make one up.
I got it. Yeah. Goulash. That's for your wife.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Perfect.
Bye-bye.
Bye, David. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.